Description: this level is set in an abandoned neighborhood. The neighborhood is unusually dark, since the area's time is stuck in a loop of sunsets and sunrises. Once the sun rises into the sky, it falls back out of visibility and stays hidden for several minutes. This makes this area almost impossible to navigate without a light source. The streets of the neighborhood, when walked on, at some point teleport you back to a different point in the street. This stops any wanderers from exploring outside of the area. The neighborhood is also devoid of any electricity or running water. The neighborhood is much like an average neighborhood. There is no sign of any destructive events happening in the area, although no one lives there. The level seems to have been full of life at one point, but whoever lived here is nowhere to be found. It's almost as if everyone who lived in level 429 died spontaneously, as evidenced by cars left in the middle of the street, seeming paused, and some cars still having available gas. The neighborhood has many houses in it, with various items that could be useful. There are also a couple of corpses of other travelers who fell victim to the paranormal whispers from the houses. See entities for more information on these paranormal whispers. The houses look average with the usual types of furniture in them. Found items. There are multiple night vision cameras and goggles all over level 429. These can come in handy when navigating through the dark terrain. In the backyards of a few of the households, there are homemade gardens of edible plants. The plants could possibly be tampered with or eaten though, so it is not a reliable food source. Inside households, it is common to find weapons, knives, etc., water, mainly almond water, and many other objects. Many travel company products are found here as well. Entities. This level is without entities. But instead, there is a different danger. It has been observed that travelers who step into the houses of level 429 hear whispers that lull them into a false sense of security. This results in the unfortunate victim being influenced into a hypnotic state. In this hypnotic state, the victim lays or sits on a chair, couch, bed, or etc. and stays in the position until ultimately dying of thirst or hunger, whichever one comes first. This can easily be avoided by blocking your ears with something. Even though this is so easily avoided, there are still victims, because people wander into houses without realizing the danger. It is unknown whether these whispers are entities or some sort of natural occurrence in level 429. Bases, outposts, and communities. Level 429 inhabitants. Level 429 clearly was home to many, since there is food and water in the households. There are also many photos of the inhabitants of their houses appearing happy in photos, most of which were taken with a night vision camera. It is unknown why or what happened to the inhabitants of this level, but it is theorized that they were evacuated in a hurry or killed/disappeared instantly. Confirmed whispers. This section is a list of voices heard by travelers in the houses of level 429. Pause the video if you want to read. Entrances and exits. Entrances. The exit in level 428 will lead to level 429. We have tried to post the exit from level 428 to level 429 here, but someone seems to keep deleting it. Exits. Some doors in houses send you to a random level when entered. No clipping through walls in houses may bring you to level 1. Swimming may take one to level 430.